I charge for this.
No worries, man. No worries. Listen, I'm here with a local legend, the Jazz Bros. Here with a local legend. This guy here, Pittsburgh. He's the steel. What's that? That's a black and gold. Black and gold.
For Sil Whitaker.
There you go, Mr.
Long-time friend.
Mr. Tim Goodman, right?
Yep.
That's it. Tim, we are here. Listen. We are here at the Grill at 1951. This is the second to last night. They're gonna be shutting down July and August for upgrades. We're gonna call it upgrades.
Yes.
All right, upgrades. But Tim will still be back next season.
Yes.
Tim, tell me a little bit about your background. How'd you get started?
You're not going to believe this because I haven't discussed it with you before. But, I started playing music when I was 5 years old. My mother taught me how to play the drums because she was a drummer.
Wow.
And years later, the year I graduated from high school, she grabbed my sister and myself and my soon-to-be brother-in-law and took us on the road as a band. It was a family band.
What age were you again?
I was 17. I just graduated from high school.
Wow, on the road at 17.
On the road at 17 for over 20 years.
And this was in Pittsburgh.
And all over. We traveled 40 states, Canada, Mexico, and then I promised my new wife I would not travel anymore. We moved to Florida, and 6 weeks later I was sitting in Yokohama, Japan.
Didn't keep that promise.
I didn't keep that promise. Needless to say, that's why it's my ex-wife.
There you go. Man, so what drew you to, now were you always primary playing the piano?
I'm mainly a B3 player, Hammond B3 player.
Organ, okay.
And I carried, various synthesizers and stuff, and then trying to scale back on the weight because the organ weighs 450 pounds.
Yeah.
So I've got a thing called a Roland VK8M. It's a little module. I scaled down from 450 pounds down to 3 pounds. Thing, and then you just plug it into any keyboard that has a MIDI output on it, and you've got a Hammond B3 right there.
It makes it a lot easier, doesn't it?
Oh, it does.
Who are some of your musical influences?
I've got my usual host of jazz organists, which you and I were discussing earlier, Jimmy Smith.
Oh, yeah.
And then you got Jack McDuff, who's a guy that came to Pittsburgh and took George Benson out of Pittsburgh.
Oh, my gosh.
And George was an R&B player, and then he became the jazz player that he is today. Yeah, he's like 80 now.
Yeah. He's still around.
And my mom played drums with him also.
Wow.
Back in the day.
Wow, that is awesome. That's awesome. So,
I got a list of about 20 other organ players if you want to hear them.
Well, real quick.
Okay. We got Joey DeFrancesca, Jack McDuff, Jimmy McGriff, Groove Holmes was my all-time favorite, and you got guys like Larry Young and. There's a few other ones, but if you start looking for those people on YouTube and find their stuff, you'll get a good working knowledge of the Hammond B3.
Well, listen, that goes to show you we are here with a true legend. And if you're ever in Southwest Florida, you got to look this guy up. Do you have necessarily social media? I know you're on Facebook, but anything else?
No, I had a website, but I mean, Facebook does it all, so I couldn't see spending the money for a website.
Yeah. Well, look, Tim Goodman is a treasure and a jewel in Southwest Florida, looking for good jazz, a good keyboard player.
And guys like Marcellus, like getting the word out for us guys that are in the trenches.
Hey, I just love promoting great jazz in Southwest Florida. Tim Goodman, I appreciate it. Follow the Jazz Bros.